Am I going too fast?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Okay. So you're going to put in this time, instead of the second one, you're going to put in parentheses, x minus 4 parentheses squared, and then nothing else. So I want it to look like that. What do you think it's going to do when we change the h on the inside?
It's gonna move it up 4 and over the right 4.
Well, when we had the number on the outside of the squared, it moved it up and down.
Oh, I left it open.
So let's try it. Let's look at the graph. There's our original, right? What happened? It moved it to the right, but remember, yeah, that's what Mason just said. He said opposite. Remember, it was said a minus 4 in there. That's why this equation has a minus in it, because it's the opposite of what you think. So h moves it left and right, and then I'm going to write opposite of what you think. All right. Let's try one more time. Go back into your calculator and put x squared. This time I want you to write 6x squared on the second line. So number out front. What happened? You got really narrow. So it's kind of like the original is 1x squared. This one got really narrow. Next, I want you to put 0.2x squared on the third one. What 0.2 do? Made it wide. What do you think it's going to do if I change the second one to a negative 6x squared? It's going to flip it upside down. Oops. It's a calculator. All right, just delete, 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 delete. X squared, what did I say? Negative 6x squared?
Yeah.
Regular, wide, oh, upside down, then the wide one. Okay, so A, if A is bigger than 1, it makes it more narrow. And the higher it is, the more narrow it is.
Where's enormous?
Enormous.
Oh, never mind, I had squares those now.
If it is less than 1, but positive, it makes it wide. And if it's negative, it flips it upside down. That's it. That's how you graph a parabola. What's next?
You sort of doing sign games.
Nope. We got 4 more functions, and they're a little weird.
Are you in parallel?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you call it.
Exponential. Or in this case, we'll call it x cubed. A cubic function. You can make it. We're on number 5.
Mhm.
What's 0 cubed?
0,
0. What is 1 cubed?
1,
1. What is 2 cubed?
8,
What is negative 1 cubed?
1. Or no, maybe -1. Wait,
Okay, guys, let's all work on it. Stop letting Kyle do your thinking for you.
Be negative.
Negative 1 times negative 1 times negative 1. Is that going to be positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative? 3 negatives? Negative 2 cubed?
-8. What's the difference between this and like a sine graph?
You mean a tangent graph?
Tangent, yeah. Is it just that this doesn't repeat like that one? Right? Or-
Yes.
So like if this, so like you could use this to find one part of a tangent?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, guys, let's make some assumptions. Very similar to last time. What do you think K does? K? You just did it, right? K moves it up and down. And we should really write the center point moves up and down. Like this point right here is a thing that's moving up and down. The whole thing's going with it, but sometimes it's hard to tell. How about H? H moves that center point left and right. Remember, it's opposite the way you think. What do you think A does? Same as last time. Well, almost the same. If it's greater than 1, it makes it more narrow.